Interesting. Things are getting very interesting indeed. Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma. And I am this school's headmaster.
Someone watching this video was just hit with 14-year-old nostalgia. Not me though. For me, it's only been a couple of months, a lot of plot twists, and 3 games ago. Hey, I really like this visual novel and I really want to play some more visual novels. Have you played Danganronpa? Nah, looks boring and the art style really isn't for me. Oh no, it definitely is. And that's how it started. Not exactly scene by scene, but that's currently really not important. A friend even recommended it to me, so it's at least worth to give it a shot. To that friend. For making me emotionally invested in this. I start up the game and am immediately met with Makoto, the main character of the game. And we get explained all about the school and... damn, that is a school. Then the game actually starts. And I meet the other students, Monokuma is just being stupid, blah blah blah, you get it, you've seen this 3 times now, bonus points if you've even played the games multiple times. As of now, I've finally completed all 3 games, but on this video, I'll focus on the first game. I have to say, this game gives us a really solid foundation to work off of in terms of characters. However, compared to future games, in the first one, we get some really boring characters. Taka, Sakura, Hiro, Hifumi, these are all some examples of characters that, counting the entire game, didn't do much. Of course, there were moments when they eventually got to shine, like Sakura did, but in contrast, there were also some characters that absolutely deserved better. Or did they? For the next part, give me only a little bit of your time to go on a little rant. I suddenly saw this video approximately called How Danganronpa Wasted an Amazing Character. And after a lot of thought and questioning, I respectfully disagree with you. Let me give you an example using a character that I previously thought had this exact problem. Taka. At the beginning, he was just everything you would expect of the ultimate moral compass. He was perfectly normal, even to the point of unmemorable, up until the moment he became friends with Mondo, and... Wait, this couldn't be happening. Why is this happening? His moral compass just broke, and what we were left with was a lifeless, empty husk, completely devoid of any life and unwilling to move forward from the grave mistake Mondo, and in turn he, had made. To him, they were best friends, never able to leave each other's side and coming up for each other no matter what. That's how strong their bond got. Now with Mondo having made such a mistake, Taka is left without even Mondo to console him. All up until Alter Ego gives him that one chance. This changes Taka's view on himself, and what happens is one of the biggest changes in character inside of this game series. Getting back his motivation to finally keep fighting forward, he finally... Wait, what? This wasn't supposed to happen. After the complete 180 that he made, this is how it ends? This made me really think about what could have been if only Taka didn't die right in front of us. It felt like his character change was really completely wasted. But in reality, this is just the feeling of death inside of this killing game. It happens suddenly, and that person's aspirations, will, happiness, and hope vanishes. His life wasn't wasted, but foreshortened by this killing game. The killing game in itself is in its core pretty basic when you really think about it. Murder someone without being found out to escape, or get found out and die alongside with your victim. In my eyes, the very first murder perfectly illustrates the entire game. In the very beginning of the game, we meet Sayaka. On the surface, she looks bright, happy, almost too happy. There was just this aura around her. It was a completely innocent, but a very untrustful feeling.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
However, without any evidence or anything really happening, I couldn't really do anything other than just watch and wait. In an unexpected twist of events, I was wrong, but also correct at the same time. I was wrong that she would kill someone. The fact that she dies makes it pretty obvious. The part that makes me correct is the part that's most interesting of all. Throughout the investigation and eventually also the class trial, we begin to find things that feel off. The golden sword being damaged, the fact that they changed rooms in the first place, and most sinister of all, that motive video. I was correct that she planned to murder Leon. What the outcome could have been if she did kill him is pretty much impossible to know. But what it illustrates is that anyone, even your closest friend, could turn on you and rip you apart. Nobody really knows what's going on, and that pretty much includes the player. During the game, we get more clues about it in the form of alter ego, pictures, and Monokuma just being stupid. We don't get to know more about the world, we just get some crumbs of information without explanation. That is the magic behind the mysteries in Danganronpa. Let me give you an explanation. Inside of a class trial, when we don't know something, we start off with just small snippets of information. Just small enough to make us think and never arrive at a conclusion. You can decide if that's lazy writing, but that's basically how it is. And then we get more and more information during the class trial until you notice something. Maybe it's that someone is behaving weirdly or a piece of evidence seems like it would fit right into the conversation. And as you start to figure out what's happening, afterwards, the game confirms it for you in such a satisfying way where it just feels like you solved it on your own.
No, it's wrong. Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma.